Purdue takes care of number 4 Ohio State. We're getting you ready at Bittinger Stadium in West Lafayette for our second semifinal. It is the Bracket Busters. It is the number 12 seed, the Purdue Boilermakers. Environment here, and the largest crowd as I look around here at the stadium that is showing up here on this Friday night to cheer on the home team. That is Chloe Banks, who hits into the ground ball and off the 1 foot, Indiana Langford.
Been playing with a lot of belief and a lot of confidence in front of their home crowd, and it seems to me like anything can happen with them right now.
The first 12 seed to make it to the semifinals, and Aaron Hain came in relief. Both of those pitchers here for Michigan have picked up a couple of wins in 2 games. Hain picking up the win yesterday against Oregon, and a pop-up in the infield. A fly ball.
Look to expand the zone.
Indiana Langford lays down the punt and gets a good start and is safe. And she got in tournament, and she's batting above 600 after that at bat. Janisa Conway, a fly ball to left field. It is an outfield, like I said, that has a new look to it here for Purdue, but a fly ball, your best players, or a couple of your best players. You could either fold and give up, or you can rally. And this team has gotten closer, it seems like. Their cohesion and their chemistry have been great, and it's produced a couple of runs or a couple of wins to get into the semifinals. That's more than any other previous game total. And the out is made at second base as Ashlyn Campbell coming over.
Why not show up and watch them? Pretty cool to see what they could do.
Julia Gossett behind against Urkowski, and she look until you get to the on-deck circle. And the handcuffs are, a diving play that Langford can't get to.
Some times throughout the season where whether it's being too amped up or not, her changeup moving in too fast.
Scarmato places a beautiful bunt, to move Reef around.
You got to evaluate at least, to me, the 45 and above.
It's a check swing there for Franks, and the out is made at first base. So the best scoring opportunity after taking 2 from UCLA, sitting at 48. For those teams, that is exactly why this Big Ten tournament is so important. Yeah. To try to prove
your top 25 wins, things like that. Some of those play into the RPI.
Upon the tap and the dive, Scarmato does it again defensively. She has been a gem, producing some gems.
We saw Maddie Erickson do this yesterday. Scarmato says, I can do this too. Holy.
And then Sealer popped it up in foul territory to Scarmato. And Maddie Erickson battling to a full count. And a towering fly ball to shallow right center field. Maddie Ramey touches the glove of Meeks, but she can't bring it down and make the catch. And runners at the corners as Valamon advances.
In shortstop, where Ella McVeigh typically controls that position.
She pops it up in the infield. Scarmato. I say you can't drop that after we spent a whole inning talking about you defensive. 2 RBI. I mean, a really good producer there in the 8th spot. In the bottom half of the order, and Meeks, a fly ball to left field for the first out. A slap hit, ground ball to the shortstop, Fantucci, and 2 away.
Center.
Chasing after it is Langford.
Further field or ground it in the infield somewhere. They don't look to hit to the right field.
And she draws the walk.
quite a compliment. I've seen a lot of really good athletes.
And a hard ground ball to short, but no play at second, and everybody's safe. Well, the speed there.
The left side of the field.
And puts this time straight away. Here comes Langford for the first run of the game, diving head first. Conway advances to third, and an RBI double for the freshman Lauren Putz.
If you're Lauren Putz, that has to feel good. Finding a pitch that she can drive back up the middle, still on the outside corner, but gets enough barrel on it to put it in fair play. And with runners on, no time better than to find your swing and score. Indiana Langford there from second base.
Here's the 0-2. Stevenson to McFadden at first base.
A good first out there for Gossett and Purdue.
And Valamont swinging for the fences on that attempt. Valamont, it's gone! A 3-run homer for Valamont, and Michigan has opened it up.
You're just seeing them pass the bat this inning. Valamont, this pitch is up in the zone. She just gets her barrel on top of it, and it just travels. She's willing it out as she runs to first base. Sees it get over, nothing Bailey can do there. When you're so excited, you just can't run in step. You gotta hop.
Driving this one to deep center field and backtracking his Banks for out number 2. Erickson, her second at bat against Julia Gossett. And Erickson drives it, but right at Condon. And another strikeout. Make it 3 on the night for Durkowski. And she's drives it right at Durkowski, gets a glove on it. Langford still trying to make the play, and it's off the glove of Ramey. Had a couple against Northwestern. Had one against Ohio State last night. And she's going for another. Gossett, deep to straightaway. Make it 4 home runs in the Big Ten tournament. Know you all 4. Okay, well here's the latest. It's time to show you this.
You don't have time to get through all your home runs in the tournament, but this is the one that made it here. Gossett, an 0-2 count. This pitch way too close on an 0-2 count. And how about the strikeout before? She finds a way to get it done there on her second as an adjustment.
And Delaney Reef grounds out there for the second out of the inning.
Look how high this was.
It ties a tournament record. Look at this guy in center field.
Going off me again.
This is the 10th pitch of this at-bat here coming up. Scarmardo skies one to shallow right field. It's a basket catch running on. Ella Stevenson makes the grab. And 1. Here for Michigan, Maddie Ramey swinging at the first pitch. A fly ball to center field, and Banks handles for the first out. Formation. And the out is made at first base. I thought it was a foul ball.
They're working their way up. That win against Oregon, huge.
A slap hit and a rocket throw there from Campbell at the shortstop position. And Michigan is held scoreless.
I don't know that I play the odds. You got 4 home runs in this tournament.
Yeah, and Wisconsin was the 11th seed last year too, by the way. Kylie Franks opens up with a single. And with every
leadoff hit, go and attack the batter, find a way to get an out here.
And a wild pitch gets away from Valamont, and McCauley advances over to second base. Aaron Hayne had produced really well for Michigan. At what point do you kind of pull the trigger? You feel like Purdue is now getting to Durkowski. The changeup even won't go across the plate. And it's a walk to Meeks. Ashlyn Campbell representing the go-ahead run here for Purdue, and Hayne, the first batter she sees.
Lineup, but that third time through lineup, they tend to deal with a little bit more adversity.
And the ball gets away. It's out of the glove of Valamont.
And to get it, but two runners in scoring position, two important runners for Purdue.
And Banks to shallow left field, charging in. McCauley thought about tagging, but not deep enough. The 2-2. Hayne strikes her out. Finals where Bonnie Thole and this program have been really comfortable. 11 Big Ten tournament titles, a ground ball, and no throw is made.
I think Meeks didn't have that.
And Putz connects a deep one, and the speedy center fielder crashes into the wall, and Chloe Banks makes the play.
On Lauren Putz's face, I'd have that reaction too. It looked like it was dead in the gap.
Ella Stevenson line shot at the third baseman, doubles him up. Is there anything that Sage Scarmardo cannot do?
Close.
Okay, it's overturned. So 2 outs for Michigan and Lily Valamont. The last time up hit that 3-run shot. There goes Conway. She's got new life, and she takes second base, and she's got even more life. Takes another 60 feet.
Over the fence, her last at bat.
And Valamont pulling it, a ground ball to the shortstop. Campbell ends the inning. Your score, Michigan 4, Purdue 2. He lives here. He should know what that is.
It is a great campus, though.
Maura Condon, I bet you she knows what it is. She's 0 for 2, and she knows what a hit is. Drops it into left field. And the leadoff batter is...
Swing of her bat right now can tie this ball game.
Gossett off the glove of Erickson for back-to-back singles. She didn't go yard, but just as close. Popped it up in the infield. Reef, oh, look out. Erickson comes over. I mean, Hayne clearly was calling.
Yes,
her
but
infielders off.
Here, Dustin Douglas called that an infield fly anyway.
Drives it. Scarmardo loads the bases. 3 singles here for Purdue in the top of the 6th with 1 out.
And Scarmardo sends this opposite side of the field. This is an outside pitch that just hangs too far over the plate. Needs to get more on that corner. So Scarmardo.
That's been part of their story. Ground ball to Erickson, touches third base, going for the double play. Oh, the third baseman at It's all her getting Michigan out of it and protecting this lead.
Maddie Erickson makes this look like no big deal. Fields it, picks it up, makes the throw. 2.
And Sealer to left field. She's had all of her outs have been fly ball outs. Position.
You should say bring it on. The more they can do to try to get past me, the more a challenge it is.
She pops it up in the infield though, and Meeks is underneath it. 2 up and 2 down. Maddie Ramey swings at the first pitch, a deep one, backpedaling to right center. And Condon makes the play. If there's gonna be one more
lineup, it's kind of an opportunity to really attack what Haynes' throwing.
Pops it up to the second baseman, Langford, 1 away. Ground ball, Fantucci, 2 away. And Purdue, their Big Ten tournament life. Here's the 1-1. Banks skies one to left field. The catch is made by Sealer. Michigan is back in familiar territory and back in the Big Ten Tournament Championship game.
Great job by the Wolverines. A chance to celebrate here to get back to that tournament championship. Something they know, something they're comfortable with. They won it last year. 4th appearance in the last 5 tournaments. They know how to win. They know how to get there. They've had some big wins. Really solid performance all the way through. But Purdue, they made it interesting. They've made it interesting the entire game. A solid performance from them.
You saw the graphic. Michigan reached the title game now 4 of the last 5 years and to a title game record 18 seasons.